All right, check. All right, it'll work better. If I turn my microphone on. There we go. Okay. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Mobile Salons sponsored MrHairArt show. I am your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt and Coach. And we are live. We are live. And thank you very much. Thank you. I see people coming in and getting into the show. I'm gonna click this deal open and then open up the platform. Okay, now you guys can come on in. If you are already in, please settle in. If you're not in, come on in. And I'm gonna set up the rest of these links here and get ready to go. What's up, Jerry? Jerry, don't be in a hurry. Jerry's one of my original OGs that came in. That's in his second year. Jerry, this is your second year in the bus? I think Jerry is 2 years in the bus, so he's a OG. All right, let me get my audio here going. 1, 2, 3. Check. Hold on, I'm picking up some echo here. 1. There we go. Okay, I gotta mute it, but it's still going. Hold on, I'll find it. Yeah, I'm not set up. I'm going to do the product review show and then go with there. How you doing, Brenda? Brenda Nelson is in. We got a Facebook user in. Let's see, Old School Mobile Barbers in. I think that's Phil. What's up, Phil? All right. Jason is in. What's up, Jason? Miss Peaches is in. What's happening? We are broadcasting on multiple different channels, guys, multiple different platforms, all at the same time. I'm kind of weirded out because I cannot find where the extra audio is coming from. Check. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch it over to another computer, and then I should be able to see it from there. Because right now, we got audio coming in, and I don't know where it's coming in from. Let's see, check here. Do. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, you guys know the drill. If you guys have questions, comments, suggestions, or information you'd like to share, please throw it into the chat. Throw it off into the chat, and I'll be able to answer any questions that you may have. All right. I'm trying to see here. I can't see all the way here, but I'm going to check it. Okay, I got some links coming in as well. Let me make sure I got those. All right. I'm going to turn on. Got those. All right. I think I can see here. All right. I'm going to turn on. Wow, this is weird, guys. I have no idea why it's pulling up a extra audio here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull it open now. Can you guys see it? Okay, here. Thank you, Rachel. Let me know if you have anything for this evening. I'm going to be broadcasting at 6 o'clock, so you can come in if you like, and we can talk about it then. I'm not going to be here long, guys. is this? Okay. I've been having some strange things happening to my system and my computer for the past couple of days, and I've been hearing different voices coming through the system, and I can hear it in my headphones. But then when I take my headphones off, or when I finish the show, I'll rewind it or come back to the show or on one of the channels, and then I'll listen for what I was hearing, but it won't be there. So I can hear it while I'm recording, but I can't hear the voices on the playback. Or when I go on to like YouTube or Facebook or something like that and listen for the audio, I can't hear it. So I'm only hearing it while I'm live. So it's really weird. Yeah, I hear a little bit of it right now. It's like a hissing and making noises in the background, like little clicking noises, or when somebody's smacking their lips or something like that. He said it's haunted. If it was haunted, yeah, we'd be saying some real different stuff right about now. Yeah, we ain't, black folk don't play that haunted stuff. You mess around and start talking about something haunted, and we start packing up. Yeah, we don't hang around that long, not long at all. Mess around and I was watching a show about that the other day, and the guy said his chair moved across the room, and he looked at the chair and looked at his wife, and two of his kids was there, and they saw the chair moved, and they was like, "What is going on?" And then the whole table moved. Yeah, we be packing up. We'd be packing up and on our way out of there. Sorry to tell you, black folk just don't roll. Yeah, they were white people. Yeah, black folk don't roll like that. That's why that's one of the jokes I tell on stand up. I said, you can't do a horror movie with black folk. It just don't work out, because the movie will be 7 minutes long. The movie will be 7 minutes long. Because as soon as we see the first signs of some shenanigans and things that ain't supposed to, it's time to go. See, ain't no, oh, did you hear that noise? Let's go and investigate. No, we don't investigate shit like that. We bail up out of there. Yeah, I'm clicking it right now. Go ahead and check it, if you would, please. And I also have another screen, another window that is in the center. It is the OBS window, right below the centerized video. Yeah, right below that is another window that has like a camera with an X through it or a slash through it, and the OBS sitting on it. Yeah, the blue one. Okay, so I need that. Check that and see if we can get it going. And I still have the audio mix on here. I can hear everything. Yeah, and I don't know why that's happening like that. What about the sounds? Yeah, I don't know what those sounds is coming from. I don't know what is where they're. It's just like somebody making noises with their mouth, like like little childish child sounds. Is it words? No, it's no word. It's not words. It's like little sounds. I don't. Hell, if I heard words, oh, it's over. I'm thinking it's just electrical that we would associate with sounds that we would make, but I think it's just electrical with all of the stuff I have hooked up. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca with the donation. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. Appreciate it. All right. It says I have a phone call. Missed phone call. Philip, did you call me? It says Phil called me earlier. Phil, y'all, I told y'all got. If I don't catch it or don't respond, hit me again because a lot of these phone calls and text messages and all of that get buried. Because I get tons of phone calls. I've had 7 calls since we started. We've only been on the air about 15 minutes. 7 calls, and we've only been on the air for about 15 minutes. So yeah, it's serious business, and we ain't got started, not even close. We ain't even close to started. So yeah, it's gonna get way worse. But I'm gonna be diligent in filtering the calls and kicking out any calls that are unrelated to what we're doing. Sales calls, all that. But I do plan on keeping my number. I plan on keeping. It's like a personal vendetta right now. A lot of celebrities. I talk to celebrities all the time, and they all say the same thing. They say, yeah, we had to, we change our numbers all the time. We had to get new phones for this and that, and it's just constant. But I'm adamant. I take this as a personal affront. I mean, I'm on a mission to see if I can keep my number. I'm going to keep my number and just be on a blockade. I call it a blockade. When people call in and they're constantly calling your number, just block them. And they'll call from another number, block it. They'll spoof another number, block it. It's not healthy. No, it's not healthy at all, because what happens is people will spoof numbers, and some of those numbers will turn out to be important numbers or relevant numbers of people that and that may need to get through to your phone. And you've blocked it because some moron is using that phone number for nefarious reasons. So what I do is, and what you guys may end up having to do, should you start going into a more popular stance or position, your phone will start getting hit with constant and random phone calls that may or may not even have anything to do with you or your business. And if it does, you deal with that. But if not, then you'll have to deal with that phone call and clear up your number so that you don't have random stuff. I'm pretty good at it, but I just, it's tedious, because sometimes you call from a number that is relevant, but it's not you. So you end up having to call that number back, see if they call. Somebody say, well, no, I didn't call you. And you said, well, I just got a phone call from this number, and so, no, it wasn't me. Nobody, one from here. And now that's a real call, a real phone number, but a fake call, or a spoofed call number. So it wouldn't be advantageous for you to block that number, because that could be a relevant person later on. You follow me? So it's a constant thing. 12 O'Clock High is a TV show. Remember they was gonna have a fight. No. I think it was 3 o'clock. No, was it 12 or 3? What's the name of that show? That movie. 12 O'Clock High. I think it was 12 O'Clock High. Yeah, 12 O'Clock High. That was that TV. It says a TV series. I thought it was a movie. And then there was another one about the bully that was going to fight in school, and they were supposed to fight at 12 o'clock, and I thought it was 3 o'clock. So either way, all right. Let me see if I can get this going. I still hear the audio. Let me switch. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna switch it all the way up. Check. Okay, that's weird. Check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. That's weird. Okay. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Okay. The audio is coming in through OBS. And it's coming in to Restream. I'm gonna see if I can switch it out. Yeah, that's very weird. Yeah, that's extremely weird. Yeah, if you guys have questions, put them in the chat. We're going to do a full show at 6 o'clock. I'm just testing my system right now, making sure it's going to be able to work. Hello, Maple, is it? Hello, Maple. How are you? How are you? All right. Now. Okay, so I'm going to ask well, you know what? Let me see if I can go in with my camera. And I'm going to switch it over, so I'm going to check my audio as well. So let me switch that off too. Check, check, check. Okay. Okay, now I reset the headphones, and now the audio is gone, and I don't hear the audio at all. The secondary, check, check, check. Yeah, the secondary audio. I can see the audio playing on my monitor, but I don't see the it's not going through. So let me see about over here. No, that's correct. It's not supposed to be coming through at all. Man, I'm about to run out of time. I was going to play the product. Hold on. Miss Peaches, how are you? Okay, check, check, check. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Man. Woo. This thing is so weird. It's playing, yeah, it's playing. Say, is it, I think you're saying, is it working now? Yeah, it's working now. It says, is your working now? There's no W. I think you're asking, is it working now? Okay, yeah, that baby's working. All right. That was weird, guys. That was weird. Very, very weird. I don't think you guys can see it over here, but I can, over there, but I can see it over here. That was very weird. Going in and out like that. Now I'm going to check my system. Restream, we're still waiting to see if you guys have an app. Do you have an app that we can use the system with, and go live with? That's going to give me more control and kind of boost our signal. Because right now it's getting real choppy. I'm going to turn it on right now. But yeah, it's horrible if you ask me. The blurry picture, not right now, just from my camera. So we're trying to fix that right now. Okay, let's disable that. Enter Studio. Okay. I'm just going to use the stationary camera. I'm not going anywhere with it.
So
Okay. So this, and this.
check.
Check. Hold on, let me see. Check.
Okay, so I got two audios.
Okay, so I got two audios coming through.
Check. Let me check the one audio.
Let me check the one audio and see if that will work. Just for.
Okay, this is just the phone cam audio. Check. Okay, this is the phone cam audio, and then we're gonna switch this one off and go to the we're gonna go to the laptop audio. See, off.
All right. Okay, now. 1. We're gonna check with this audio, and I think, guys, let's go half gain. And this is the regular volume, and then see what that does. All right. Yeah, it's weird because it's making this. I'm gonna turn it around and see if I can get a separate. I hear all of that. Let's see. Let's go half gain on here on back. I think it's gonna be bad. Half gain. Oh yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Let's turn gain all the way off. Turn gain all the way off. All right. Okay, so I don't know if that's gonna be good or not. If y'all can let me know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking to the moderators. If you all are watching or listening, this is just for setting up our system. Let's go Super 8. All right, this is on Super 8 right now, and we want to see what that does. Super 8 check. Okay, check, Super 8. Alright, this is Super 8 forward. Seeing what that does as well. I have a feeling if if I turn this volume all the way up, it's still gonna be the same situation. Alright. So let's see here. We're gonna turn it on the first one. This is the sideways 8. This is the first one here. I don't think it's gonna work though. Okay. Hey, Benita. Yeah, I know it. We're just gonna have to go into 6 o'clock and check it. We're gonna have to go into 6 o'clock and check it, guys. Because right now, I have no idea. Because going in a circle is a different setup altogether. Check, 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 check. All right. All right. Okay. I can see them, well, I can hear it going in a circle, but it's not really good. What's up, Phil? Phil said finished chapters added to course in school. What do you mean, Phil? You finished chapter. If you submitted a chapter, we were talking about that yesterday. The instructors are a little bit behind. They got a lot of people that they got to get through, but once they get to you, they'll hit it and go. But remember the chapters. If you're talking about finish the whole chapter, you gotta wait till it refreshes. Once it refreshes, it'll put in your new percentage. So don't go by the percentage. Don't go by the percentage yet, Phil, because the percentage is going to be different because there's different chapters and they jump around according to the new system. So just when it says. When a email is sent to you that says you're completed this, because there's always 5 chapters to every course, so you'll know by that. Or if you when you get an email that says you completed this chapter or this course, that's when you know it's done, because there's never more than 5 chapters for each course, and there's never less than 5 chapters either. So, because I got that question before. Somebody said I'm finished the whole course, and they had only did 1 chapter. It said 100% complete for 1 chapter for that whole course. And they said I finished the whole. I think they was on course 1 or course 2, and they said I finished the whole course. And I said, well, how many chapters did you do? And she said I did 1. I said, you think there's 1 chapter in the whole course? It was what was happening was it was reading how much percentage you got completed for that course, and then it jumps back and forth. So we're working on that, because I wanted to just say the whole course, what is the percentage for the whole course and not the chapter. So it just switches back and forth. We don't know why it does that. There's a simple programming on it, but it's confusing people. So I'm going to get them to make it just say the total percentage for that entire course, not for the chapters. But yeah, if you finish with your assignment or your assignment and sent it in, then they're going to get to it and review it. But I know they're behind. I seen the list, and right now we have over 100 people in the school. We're not even supposed to have 100 people in the school. I don't know how that happened, but we right now have over 100 people in the school coming in and doing assignments and all that type of stuff, because we do not build 100 buses in a month. So, you know, that turns into a problem. And we had meetings on that, but because I have other people that sign people up as well, and they're signing people up into the school, and they're not going um, according to our numbers because we can't necessarily. It's like that. Okay, thank you. They said they said get off the air. But I was talking to Phil. Uh, it's basically like when we have people sign up, we don't know if this person is going to sign up or not. We don't know if because somebody will call and say, "Oh man, this is what I want. I've always wanted this. It's been my dream," and so on and so forth. But then uh, when it's time for them to sign up, they're, "Oh man, I got to get my money together and all this and that." So they filled out applications, gotten into the system, set all up and all that, and now they're just waiting on their money. But they're in the system, so they're holding a spot in the system, and we don't know if they're going to come in with their money or not, if they're actually going to follow through and do their thing. So we don't know if this spot that they're holding is a valid spot, because we've had people come in right before the pandemic and fill out an application, go through, get approved, and all that stuff, and don't send the money in. So now they're holding a spot, and they're holding a spot for months, 6 months to a year. They're holding a spot. Then we did that all the way around. We would have spots being held by a bunch of people that have either ghosted us, or or is not being serious about the program. It's not that they don't want a mobile salon buzz. They obviously do. They just don't have the monies to get started, or is serious about the program or whatever. So what we have to do is kind of double up and stack up and all that type of stuff, which is sign multiple people up, and whoever gets going gets going. Whoever comes through with their money comes through. Whoever actually activates and do what they're supposed to do does what they're supposed to do. So it basically kind of covers us so that we don't have any gaps. But we did an accounting, and we found 100 active accounts. That means there's 100 active people, real people that are in the course, that's in the school, going through the school right now. It's not supposed to be 100 people. It ain't even supposed to be 50. So yeah, we're working on that. We got the building opening up, but that'll be able to knock these buses out. But still, it's a problem nonetheless, because if all of those people come through at the same time, that means we would have to have 100 buses ready to go at one time in 1 month, and that's not happening. So yeah, so we're working on all this type of stuff. Like I tell people all the time, this is not a course that has been running for many years, and we've been up and running for 10-20 years and all that. We haven't even started yet. We haven't even launched. We're literally putting everything together, working out the bugs, working out the kinks, and figuring this whole program out and the whole setup out of how we're going to do this after we launch, and how we're going to do this on a for real scale, on a for real level. So you guys are kind of almost like the guinea pigs to work out the system and figure out where the bugs are, what we need to fix and work on, and all that type of stuff. That's why we reward y'all. That's why we come through and say, hey, we got this for you and got that for you, because y'all basically are the people that are. Thank you. Okay, they got it done. Okay, yeah, y'all basically the people that are kind of helping us to test the system. So I feel like that deserves a reward or some type of accommodation for that. All right, guys. I will be back at 6 o'clock, so we can handle that and cover anything else that you guys want to cover at the 6 o'clock show. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons NETWORK, the MrHairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if we can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobileon.com and sign up. mobalon.com and sign up. Applications at the top of the page. Fill it out and send it in. And if everything is good and we got an opening, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated to the school, please donate. Go to Triple H Charity, hhcharity.org, and donate. And we use those donations to build the buses as well as to pay the barbers and stylists to do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So those donations are greatly appreciated. All right, guys, that'll do it for right now. I will be back at 6 o'clock. So please, please, please be careful out there. And remember our motto, respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.